Hi everyone! Today we want to take a short look on the things flat earthers present to prove their claims. We can't speak of scientific methods and proofs, since flat earthers do everything to not be scientific. I asked some flat earthers what of all this stuff is their most favorite proof, but got no response at all. Flat earthers have nothing that other humans would consider a proof. They are very naive in their ways to try to explain stuff that is already explained. The problem is that no one will ever believe them if they can find something that would prove once and for all that the earth is flat. And so far we have nothing from them. All the things they present are no secrets and work exactly like it is expected on a globe. And even more, it doesn't work on a flat earth. Flat earthers have to find something that is impossible on a globe and can only work if the earth is flat. That, as we all know, is impossible. What we got from them are things like high-altitude balloon footages. There are many videos on YouTube by various people who made them, and they all, including the flat hut videos, prove that the earth is curved. All this babbling about fish islands can't hide this obvious fact. The footage you see right now is from a video that Jeranism uploaded. I don't need to draw lines in it. The curvature of the horizon is obvious, but if you can't see it, just take the footage and look for frames where the horizon is in the middle of the picture to eliminate barrel distortions. Draw a straight line from where the horizon starts to the end, and you have it, curved earth everywhere. We also have the other JISM experiments like the laser test. Was there even one conclusive experiment that proved anything else than that everything works as we expect on a globe? I don't remember one. By the way, if you are a flat earther and you think that any of them prove that the earth is flat, tell me and I will talk about why and how he is wrong in a separate video. I have not so far, because there are already so many videos about JISM's fails that I don't felt the need to do another one. He's just a liar who is only about to take donations from stupid people for even more stupid experiments that prove nothing. We also have the videos over long distances on lakes which are supposed to prove that the earth is flat. But they don't. They prove without a doubt that the earth is not flat. We have videos like this one, which was made by a flat earther, which shows that there is a bulge of water between observer and objects. Or do you think that these cities are partially underwater? We would see all of the buildings if the earth is flat. But not even one of all flat earthers was able to show a complete city over such a long distance, regardless how powerful their cameras or telescopes are. Not to mention that they fail to calculate how much of an object would be hidden over a certain distance. I mean, there are calculators who do the job for you, so you have no excuse to go with the wrong numbers. We also have those who look in the sky and don't understand what they see. For example, that sun rays appear to converge, which means for them that the sun is close to Earth. That is of course bullshit. Sun rays, exactly as train tracks, are actually parallel to each other. It's impossible to calculate the distance to the sun with them. Sly Sparkane made a great video debunking that nonsense. I link it in the description. Flat earthers also love to try to debunk claims about the globe that no one ever made. The Marble is a good example for that. Just remember his spirit level experiment where he proved that the plane has not to dip the nose noticeably and constantly down when it flies along the surface. No one ever said it would do that on a globe Earth. It was just him and his very naive understanding of the size of the world. So at the end we can just say that flat earthers are not capable of scientific methods. They just see something and say the first thing that comes into their mind, without even to waste a second thought about if that's even possible on a flat earth. The experiments even prove the globe earth every time. They will never be able to prove that the earth is flat. Never. But it's just funny to watch them failing all the time. And with that I'll end my video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye and stay tuned.